So what do we have here? What is this?
This is a Vodaphone 360 Samsung H1. It's a new smartphone with a fancy OLED display. I think it's 3.7 inch or 3.5 inch and 800 by 480 resolution. And it's using the Vodaphone 360 platform, which is a kind of mobile Linux. And the basic GUI is all about Facebook. So
it's a beautiful screen. It's like the Nexus One screen.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Yeah, I think it is pretty much the same screen. And the cool thing about the GUI is, as you can see, these are all my Facebook contacts. Look, here's Patrick Moorhead, AMD, and all my other friends from all over the world. So I can scroll through all my Facebook friends.
So right there, they're just showing random friends, or
no, these are all my Facebook contacts.
But in alphabetical order.
Yeah. So I can just click on Facebook contact. So if he's going to share his phone number on Facebook, I can give him a call. I can send a Facebook message, or I can send an email.
So for Facebook freaks, this is perfect.
Absolutely. You know, you're getting rid of your address book, and mainly the main front end is all about Facebook. Because I mean that's the biggest network in the world, so somehow it makes sense. What I don't like so much about this is that Vodafone tried to reinvent the wheel again, and I would love to see them using it as an application for Android or for the iPhone. Just have Vodaphone 360 as an application so more platforms can use this. And right now it's kind of connected only to this Vodaphone 360 platform. And this mobile Linux, but which is actually pretty fast. And I mean, you even have different ways of showing all this stuff, right? And I would also see the updates, you know, the last status updates over here.
Can you set it up to like ring or whatever when you get messages and all these things?
Yeah. You can do all this, right?
So they're really using the Facebook API and this Linux.
They also have a little app store. Look, over here are all the applications.
So it's really bright, nice screen.
The screen is fantastic. Seriously, I've never seen a screen that bright and with such a great resolution. And the colors are so intense, right? It's OLED.
Do you know what processor they're using?
I think they're using a Marvel in there. I'm not sure. Maybe well, it's definitely an ARM processor. Definitely an ARM processor.
It's not Intel Atom.
No, it's not an Intel Atom. It's not a Moorstone. It's an ARM processor, and I think that's where ARM can show some muscles, right? Because these guys have the experience with smartphones, and you know that works very well. And so this is pretty much the application front end.
Like the Facebook apps.
Yeah, and I can switch back to right here.
So probably Mark Zuckerberg really likes this phone. I'm sure he likes it.
Yeah, totally. You see over here, I can switch back to my.
You have music and stuff on it. Does that work?
You have a music player and video player and everything, right?
There's not a YouTube player, only Facebook.
Oh, there's also a YouTube player on this, I think. Over here. Right. Unfortunately, I don't have a connection right now with this one over here. There's no reception right now.
We're in the US. Is it a UK? What's the US one?
Oh well, that's the one I got from Germany, from Vodaphone Germany. But they're also selling it all over Europe, so in the UK.
Do you know how much they cost?
This phone should be like roughly around $400 or 300 euros. And they also have a little application marketplace with all this. And yeah, as I said, I think it's all about showing people how we're using social networks, and that's why the main application is first of all the Facebook. And
how many Facebook friends do you have?
600.
600. Wow. Cool. You have space for 4,400 more if you want.
You know what? I've been using Xing, which is a business network in Germany. I've been using LinkedIn. I think Facebook is the future, not only for private contacts but also for business contacts. Everybody has a Facebook account, so most of my US business contacts are also on Facebook. Look here, Bob Brewer. He's a guy working for. I think he's working for Freescale, right? And you know, he's also on Facebook, so I can contact him over this UI. and it's very handy. I'm always getting the update of the newest Facebook picture, and you know, it's so different than just having a phone number compared to having a picture. It's just because we are driven by, you know,
no more phone numbers here.
Face recognition. No.
But you can dial.
Exactly. Of course I can dial, but it's all about the name. And it's all about the picture. So.
And you have your favorites in order and stuff.
You can also have your favorites, right? I could set up contact groups, family, and friends, and all this.
I know some people that spend their life on Facebook, so this could be a consideration.
Absolutely.
Like,
you know, especially for the new, let's say the digital natives, the young generation that is growing up with these devices. They are all on Facebook, and this is something that they would love.
It's pretty nice. I like all these reddish and all these colors.
Oh yeah, the colors are very intense, right? And I think it's all about the graphics and the icons and everything.
You just look around quickly what it has.
Oh, yeah, this is over here we have the volume, and over here I can just click on it and we'll switch to the camera mode. And we have our 3.5 inch, a jack, and there's the power button. And or maybe this was volume. Oh, I think this was volume. Reminds me a little bit of Knight Rider.
I'm not into any kind of
and
play.
yeah, we have our USB connector here. And down here is an LED that is just pulsating in a right color when you're recharging it. So don't use it in your bedroom, right? Because you can't get asleep.
Does it pulsate the messages?
I think so. I think so. It even does this. Yeah.
They have really had a lot of fun with this Linux on a little phone, right?
Yeah, totally.
They're having fun making their own stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, there's one thing that that I really love about this phone is it's a Samsung phone, right? And I'm definitely not getting sponsored by Samsung. Hint, hint, hint. Maybe they want to put some money into us. I love build quality of Samsung. This is something. I'm very loyal to companies that are giving me, you know, good manufacturing and build quality. And I think especially Samsung can really show its muscles with these phones because they are also a discrete manufacturer. They know how to build devices, and it's a very cool device.
Samsung like this form factor Android. You have a Nexus One Samsung.
Yeah, well,
they're just
you know,
not doing it yet.
right now the Nexus One is built by HTC, a smartphone company that no one knew about 3 years ago, right? But now HTC is the fastest growing smartphone manufacturer in the world.
It's good
right?
that the HTC CEO didn't say no to Google when they called out and said you want to make a new Android thing.
And as you can tell, that's an Asian smartphone, and I think it's for sure. You have the swipe thing that we know from the iPhone. The smartphones are coming from Asia. Right. No matter what kind of smartphone you're using, it's getting produced in Asia, and that's where the future is. And these guys really know their business. And
this is a Samsung.
Yeah, this is a Samsung H1.
Which is a lot better.